So the good news is there's no upsells, no upcharges, no subscriptions. Once you're in with me, we're in lockstep. I'm going to help people for as long as they need it, so people can go at their own pace. I had a couple people who were hospitalized with COVID, unfortunately, last year. They were out for like 9 months. They didn't have to like re-up their I don't know what you would call it, their fee to come into the program. You know, I had somebody go through a marital situation. I've had people have to make job changes and move. I have had, you know, there's all kinds of things that come up in people's life. So people can go at their own pace. I'm here to help folks for as long as they need it once I accept them into the program. Okay, so being able to go at your own pace means that you don't have to worry about how much time you have. You know, you can't say, well, I'm never going to have time. Okay, well then fine, just, you know, stay in your current situation, right? But if you do want to begin to build wealth and build strategies that allow you to get more freedom in life, you're going to have to make an approach towards that goal. Whether you go at 5 miles an hour or 50 miles an hour really depends on what's going on in your life. But I enable you to do both of those things. And then from there, there's really only 2 things you got to learn, because I'm going to give you the leads and I'm going to give you the support. So the only thing you have to learn is you have to learn the strategy. It's just book study. You went to high school, right? It's just book study. You're going to go to high school again. You're going to learn from the books, right? Or from the videos usually. And then you're going to learn from the app or just from conversations with me or watching me do it. You're going to learn what to say to people and how to handle yourself so that you, when you're calling folks, you can implement the strategy and deploy the right answers, the optimal answers to their questions. So once you've done that, that's 90% of the business. The other 10% has to do with scaling up and delegating and marketing, and I teach everybody all of those kinds of things. But there's no time limit that people need to put themselves on. You know, I've spent probably over $1 million myself on coaching, and I always feel like when I come, you know, this is across different verticals, not just real estate, but I buy just about everything that's out there because I like to be cutting edge across the board. 80% of it is like pure garbage. I probably wasted $800,000 on coaching programs, right? But the $200,000 that was spent well has made me millions of dollars. So the way I look at it is I've been able to curate a program that takes the good from everything and eliminates the bad. And the worst thing about most programs is this whole time limit concept. You start getting to the end of the 3 months or the 6 months and you're like freaking out and you got to go through all these modules and you got to make sure you know everything. You extracted everything from the program. People can go at their own pace, which is I think one of the things that people really enjoy because it allows you to relax a little bit more and get as much out of the program over whatever time frame you want. So hey there, if you liked what you heard here, there's a lot more to the story. I gave you a macro picture of what's going on, but sometimes you got to dig down into the micro details to really get deals done. And what I can tell you is trying to do real estate from just videos like this alone is hazardous to your health and probably hazardous to your pocketbook. So go ahead and book a strategy call with me so we can find out if this is a good fit and so that I can show you what this would entail for you and what things could look like financially for you in the future. I hope to see you on a call soon.